All right, it's Friday and it is not in the afternoon. It is, well, it depends on where you're at.
Oh,
Ruff,
yes.
good evening. Mike,
Good
good
evening.
morning. And I am in
Depends
the
on
afternoon.
depends on what screen you're looking at.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I'm glad we're back to this. We got, hey, Paul, and Camp's already in. Hey, Camp, I did get your email. I'm sorry I did not respond. I'm a little off this week. I've got a bit of the lurgy and I'm running all over the place this week. So it's been a little
You can
nuts.
get pills for that.
Yeah, I know. But I usually don't do it because it hasn't been that bad. So we'll see how my voice. I've got that
Oh, your
silky
voice,
deep
right.
voice now. Yep. So it doesn't crack right now, at least. So I'm kind of happy about that. But I'm on spring break. It's Friday. It's Good Friday. And we are going to. But oh, by the way, Camp, I do want to do what you talked about. We'll look at a couple of the scenarios. We're going to do some Panzer Grenadier, and we're going to do the Mike's been attacked. Mike's being attacked. Gotta love the puppers. Gotta love the puppers.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some parachutes over Crete, Panzer
Oh, right.
Grenadier. So
Have
yeah,
you got that one?
yep, I do. Yep,
That
I
costs
do.
a fortune.
I've stopped actually buying a whole bunch of stuff
Oh,
now,
dear.
and
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but with the tariffs, I've got enough good radio voice. Yeah, that's my cold form.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Was it
Yeah.
public service radio, isn't it, over there?
I guess I'll just talk really close
Yeah.
like this.
Over here, it's commercial radio,
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's ours. That's public radio for us is
Yeah.
when we're talking very
Yeah.
slow but deep voice.
I've
Yeah.
got a great face for radio.
That's what I've been told too. So my dad was a DJ when he was in college too. So
he rocked the turntables, yeah?
yep, something like
Good.
that. Well, no, this was back in the '60s where they actually didn't have records. I think they had just these tape things that might have been
What, those
records.
wax wheels? Those wax cylinders, Edison cylinders.
Hey,
yeah.
my dad's not here to project that. So, but no, it's all going pretty well. I've actually got some BCS playing in. Me and Mitch are doing a play by email. So BCS is really good for play by email, by the way, because you activate one unit. It's kind of a I go, you go, but impulse activation type thing. So it's really easy. You can almost tell what they're going to do. And so it works out pretty well. And it had been a little while since we played. So he's like, hey, you want to do it? I'm like, yeah, but it's going to take me a little while.
It's something I'd like to do, but it's, again, so quite expensive, isn't it?
Well, if you get the Air Court one's not too bad. Plus, they've got big counters for us older site challenged people.
Speak for yourself.
Hey,
monkey.
All right, Mike, how's it going? Speaking of which, how's it going, Mike?
I'm doing well. I see Nordic is in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Nordic and Matt had me on their show a couple
we
weeks
got
ago.
the diehards in, which is great.
Yeah,
hopefully a few more will pop in as time goes on.
Had a good time with them.
Knock a load.
Enjoyed it very much. So yeah, things are doing good.
Well, are we ready to do some destruction there, Mr. Ruff?
I'll try if I can remember how it
goes. Wait
a
minute. I think I've been doing more destruction than you have, but hey.
Yeah, I'm getting annihilated. I'm just showing how the game works, you see. I'm doing one for England.
As I always say, this is how you don't play this game. I'm going to teach you how not to play this game.
Yeah.
So.
It's not official. It's just a learning.
I know. Yeah, I'm lying back and thinking of England.
All right, let's get onto the screen here. Let's get moving on this thing. So, Ruff, you finished up your first one and you did a move activation.
Did I?
So you've done that one. So we now have more activations to go.
Yeah, a couple things before we start.
I was wondering if there was a few things we need to work on. We need to look at first.
If you look at the bottom left corner of the map, you have a spent counter on your unit. You need to remove that.
Okay, is there a button for that, by the way?
There is. It's up on the top towards the end of the row. It says spent next to the end turn.
Yep. Yeah. Found it. Yep.
So we have that. We need to move the cube that we had it sitting on the move part on 3. We need to move it back over into the remaining cubes. I'll do that.
Okay. And you see where that's at, Ruff, by the way?
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, okay. I've got it. Yeah, no worries.
We'll that'll get us all caught up. Every expense off. We're ready to go with the next order.
So, Ruff, you can do anything you want. You still are in command because you are on the 7 spot.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Now, let's have a look what we got
Now,
here.
real quick, Mike, and you can correct me, but I'm pretty sure. So, Ruff can choose anything at the level. Like, let's say he chooses a 5.
Yeah.
Or except Ruff's on that side.
Yeah, yeah.
He can, if he chooses the 5, he can actually choose anything from below. Is that correct?
Correct. And
Okay,
then the
so
one,
he could rally, he could move again, he could fire, or
Yep.
play an assist card.
Where's
The
your
only one-
oh, your 50 right?
the only one that's a little bit different is the sniper. If you choose the sniper, you can flip it to your side and then choose anything below. So for Ruff, the sniper is 7. The cost of 7, he could do anything below the sniper. For you, it's a 9, Tony. And then you could flip it and then do anything below.
Okay, so that's basically what the sniper is for choosing anything below that.
Well, the
And-
sniper itself, by turning the counter to your side at the end, when all the cubes are used, we're going to go through an end turn process. And during there, we're going to resolve who has the sniper. And it could
Okay.
cost you either command range or a command counter.
Oh, great. Okay, so Ruff, the
Right.
floor is yours at this point.
These bocage that you're hiding behind, if I remember rightly, if I can find the thing, are they to do with hindrance or cover? Because it's not both, is it?
It's
Hinder,
not both.
they're hindrance.
Well, it depends.
It depends
you're-
if it's on the side of the fire. This is what I couldn't quite understand.
Yes, if your unit is up against a bocage and you get fired at, and it goes through a line of the bocage, it is cover. If you're not adjacent to it and you get shot at, it is a hindrance to the
Right,
shot.
gotcha. Right, okay.
And the cover for the bocage is hindrance of 5, cover of 4 versus direct fire across the hex side.
Where does
says
it
it in the-
say that? Oh, cover 4 director. Yes, got it. Right.
And then there's a bog check for vehicles.
You see, I want to get rid of that pesky 50 cal that's sitting behind that bloody bocage. Yes, that thing in a entrenchment as well. So that's got, what covers that got?
3.
That is a 3, but the bocage. So I'll show you how this would work. Your guy over here could fire into there, and then it would be a cover of 3. If this thing fired over there because it crosses the bocage, it would be cover 4. If this guy fired into them, it would be a cover 3. Then you would also have to deal with the hindrance of the field.
Yeah, there's hindrance from the fields, isn't there?
Yeah, so the cover, it's always the highest cover. You get the highest cover. You don't combine.
And
the highest
hindrance doesn't affect you hitting the thing. It depends. It's whether or not it. Well, yeah. If you get a hindrance, it's nothing to do with the damage. It's whether or not the thing hits. If you throw a 3 or less on one of the 2 dice, it doesn't work. Yeah, it's a miss.
Wherever that hindrance number is, if you throw on a die, and then of course there's always a 1 hindrance at
One
all
is
times.
hindrance 1. Yeah, that's always a miss, isn't it? If you throw a 1. So yeah, I do remember something. So I want to get it. You see, so now my Wesper here. Now I could use, because I'm firing 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm better be a flank fire. If I turn it to face, that's a minus. Is that a -1D or -2D?
I think it's a -2. It's a -1 if you have a little skull with like a turret. Let me look real quick here.
Oh, right. Yeah. Because I'm doing an actual turn.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one down. -2 die into a flank firing arc, strict or loose arc with a pivot. So if you have to pivot,
Yeah,
and it's
and that's a pivot because it's got a little triangle on it. It can't use it's got a fixed turret, so he has to turn.
Exactly. If it had a little circle, you could do it either way. You could turn your tank and shoot at it with a -2, or you could just turn your turret, leave the
For a
tank facing the
-1.
way it is for a -1.
Yeah. Now I can turn without any movement points because it's part of the. If I put a fire command down, yeah.
If you it's not a fire command. You take if you're going to use the fire, order.
I can turn that
Yes.
thing
Yes.
without any movement points because it's a fire command, but I will lose -2 on the die, which makes me go from a 10 to a 6. Blimey. Yeah.
Now you could do an assault, but the problem with that is, you definitely could do an assault.
Have I got enough movement points?
You get half. Well, you have your movement points, and if you're going to fire, you must spend 1 movement point to fire.
I haven't got enough movement points.
You're also down 1 die.
Yeah, but I've only got 4 in the 2 rifle peeps. I've only got movement 4.
No, that's not true. Your rifle units.
Oh no, sorry. They're I'm looking at their rate of fire, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Rifle units have 6, and so you get 3. And if you want to shoot with them, you get basically two movement.
But I'm not going to be able to get across that. Not going to be able to get across that bloody field, though.
Well, run, assault, fire.
Oh, Tony's just sitting there thinking, he, 50 cal. I know.
Exactly.
So what are you going to do, Ruff? And then there's also, asset cards to be played.
Oh, where are those? I forgot I had those. Where are they?
In your hand. That's just your
asset. Where's that? Oh, I've got them. Yeah, hold on. Let's have a look.
An asset, and you can play reactions at any time. You have to play orders. You pull the 1 cube off for an order.
Any cube?
Any cube basically will do it, right? It costs 1, but so you start pulling 10s to do a 1, it's pretty expensive.
Just looking here. Oh. What's an artillery barrage going to do?
You're going, if you have an
I'm
artillery...
not saying I've got one. I'm just saying, just out of interest, asking for a friend.
Mortar barrage, anything with a barrage is a off-board artillery, be it mortar or regular artillery. You need to build for the Germans. You must spot the hex with a command counter. You will place a target there. You will roll for accuracy. Then it'll drift depending on your die roll, and then it'll land in a final spot where you'll attack that spot and all adjacent spots to it. So 7 hexes.
So I could spot, for instance, just to say, if my friend wanted to attack that, this could spot. This could spot, yes?
Yes, it has to have a command counter. Now, for Tony, that is not true. Tony has air support right now, which means he's got a little spotter plane up, and he can drop anything that says barrage on his card. He can drop it anywhere he wants. He doesn't have to use a spotter. He's using the plane to spot.
So, but this one is the command token there, yeah?
Yes.
It is.
So I can spot your 50 cal.
You could.
Yes.
So I could use an order.
Yep. You could take the 1 and you could play the barrage and see what happens.
and use the 1 because it's only 1. Yeah. Do I put it over here like that?
No, you put it over here so you don't
Over there because it's in use. Right.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's
Now-
not. That's just something that I do.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Is a
I actually like that idea because if you get
too, because
like
you know
that
you're
movement,
using.
we actually
Yeah.
had an
You know-
issue. Oh, and then rough. Oh wait, yep. Go ahead. Sorry.
So I was just saying, you know, you're using that order, then, don't you?
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you have like a move order or something. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
um,
Because you might
we
forget.
we pause here because Tony may not have a card to do something about that. I don't.
He better
know
not
if-
have. The tinker better not have.
And if Tony doesn't want to play anything or can't play anything, he'll just tell you to move on.
You know what? I'm gonna hold what I've got.
Okay.
I
so
can see
let's
your
go-
cards there. I think
No, you can't.
I can. If sorry, I went onto the
Oh,
YouTube thing. I
Yeah,
didn't
you need
see
to
them
look
'cause
harder then, because I was pretty quick on that one.
No, I saw cards because I'm blind as a bat. I can't see them unless I get like 3 inches from the screen. So
Oh.
you're okay. Just see if
Now
there's any
we'll-
chat.
we want to place the. Gotta find it. Okay, it must be the pieces.
So what we're doing here, people that are watching, so apologies. This is a sort of stumble through for old Ruff how to play this game so badly. I don't suggest that you follow my tactics, but I'm trying to learn this game, and if you're trying to learn this game too, maybe
There you go.
it'll help. Maybe it'll help.
I got you a counter. Now you may place that counter
On
where you'd
here,
like, if that's where you want it. Yep.
I want that 50 cal.
Okay, well, you
All
got to
right.
roll for accuracy, dude. So don't
So-
think you're all hunky
So the way
dory right
this
away.
works is go to your player aids and you're going to look at barrage.
Which one would that be? Oh, barrage tables. Yeah, got
Yep.
it. So
Barrage tables. You have an accuracy
One
grid
X,
on the
yep.
left.
Make an accuracy roll. See accuracy grid and notes to the left. Right.
So
that's
you
that
will
little
notice
slide.
this is a lot of people miss this. The words the one hex is then oriented in the direction of the map's one hex row. So the one on this grid is facing in this direction over here. So the one is in this direction because this is the one hex.
So it's I see. Right. Is that
Oh,
normally,
okay,
is
gotcha.
That, is that
Oh,
normally
okay, I
north?
see. Yeah, so one. Okay, gotcha.
Is that normally
yeah.
north?
Not necessarily.
Right. Okay. It's the one hex. So we turn that to clockwise 90 degrees, and we get what we got. Right.
Well, you're going to roll a 20-sided die. High is good. Add 6 to your
Well,
accuracy
that's
roll.
me. That's me finished, isn't it?
So, or if you give
Oh, I
up
get
the
a-
fate,
I get
If
a
you
plus
give up-
6 though.
you get a +6 right now. If you give up the fate card, add 12 instead. You could get a +12 if you give up the fate.
Now, if I give up the fate card to Tony, can he use it straight away? Or
Yes,
can you not
as soon
use
as
it
you give
during
it to
this?
him- So yeah, you could give him the fate card. You could roll. You could be
Add
dead
12.
accurate, and then he could give it back to you and make you re-roll it. Or
Oh, I'm sorry.
or
Was
he-
that out loud?
That was a little bit too realistic, Tony.
or you could keep it, right? And use it for other stuff.
I think I'll keep it then.
Of course you will, Ralph.
So a D20.
Yep.
High is good. Come on, please don't let me down. Oh, jeez, I hate these.
Wow.
I hate Vassal.
Now you
got a
can.
2? So that's
Yes!
an 8.
You got a 2. So let's see
That's
where
an
it
eight.
landed.
That's gone there.
It's off.
I'll show you where it's
so
gone.
1, 2, 3.
On there.
It's up. It's gone. Yeah.
Nope,
it
not
went
quite
right
that far,
there.
Ralph. It's only one more. It's going to go
One,
right
two,
here.
3. It's 3 from. No, that's only 2. It's 3 according to this.
No,
it's-
you got to count this. This is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
No,
Why is the
it-
2 right at the
No,
end of the
no,
end of the spoke?
no, it isn't. No, it isn't. 19 or greater is right where he is. Then it goes
19, and then it's
14,
14,
8, 3 away.
2.
Rough has it correct.
Wait, so this is 19.
Yep.
This is 14.
19.
He gets a plus
Yep.
6.
Oh, no, plus 6. So that would be, sorry, that's 8. Thank
That's
you,
why
Paul.
we were,
Forgot
that's
all
why
about
we were
that.
confused.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Gotcha.
Yep.
Let's
Yep.
before a fight breaks out. Hold on, right here we go.
Okay, Rough, you have. Did you pay for that? Did you go down 1 on your initiative?
No, he did not.
I will do that now.
Okay. Now, Rough, you
There
have a
we go.
choice. You could just move on to the next order, or you could re-roll that by giving up the fate card.
No, because can I play? All right, so that's gone. Yes,
Yes, so discard it.
discard it. Can I then?
So you're not giving up the fate card.
No, because he's no because
I'm gonna move this off because that's done now. Now you're off to your next order.
what have we got here? Let me look. Let's
There.
and I'm going to use the 5.
Hey, and you're gonna do an assault with it.
No, I'm paying for another artillery barrage.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna move it down to asset. And you're gonna
Oh,
do
I see.
another
It goes there. Right. Okay. Right.
one. Now pay for the 5.
I've got to pay for it, so it comes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep.
and
Water
I get a
valve.
plus 6. Same thing again. Yeah.
Yep. You want to put it same place?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll drop it on there for you.
Thank you very much.
And you get a plus 6 on this one.
Plus 6. Yeah. I remember this time. Let's move that
Yeah.
out of the way. Oh, please, come on. 6 and 6 is 12. Oh, that's missed again.
12
That's it, I think.
is,
Yeah. Fudge.
is 2 away, but down and 2 away. So guess what? It's going to blow up in every spot next to it. That means you're taking the shot, Ruff.
You know what? There's some days you wish you didn't get up.
Oh, boy.
Well, you
Bloody
can, give,
50
you,
cal.
can give up, you can give up the fate card to re-roll.
And I can promise you, I can't promise you that.
You can promise you're going to make me re-roll.
No, I can't.
But I'm committed, and I should be. I'm going to re-roll.
Right click it and hit pass to US player.
Oh, I haven't got that on there.
If you right click, if you click on the card, there we go.
Yeah, my vassal launcher's broken. I can't do that.
Did you update,
I got it now.
Did you update Vassal? Vassal's updated.
What
It
happened?
immediately updated as soon as you said that, Ruff.
What happened to your card?
Oh, I got rid of it, but I know what it is. It's had 6, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Oh no, it's had 12.
Yeah, you gave it to me, so
No.
nope.
No,
Because you gave it.
This is just a re-roll. You're not getting your 12 again. You're not giving up the fate card to get you 12. You rolled and you decided not to give it up. You rolled crappy. Now you have to give it up to re-roll. You don't get the bonus of it.
Oh, you don't get the bonus this time, right? Okay.
No. So you still get the 6.
Here goes.
Yeah, you still get the 6.
Oh, I still get the 6. Right. Okay.
You still get the 6.
Come on. 13, 19.
All right,
So-
you actually hit. That was actually worth it,
Jeez,
Ruff.
come on, babes.
Now, Tony, you have a cover of 6 being in an entrenchment. You see the 3 and
Yep,
the
and
small
then
six?
the 6s and Yep.
The 3 is for direct fire. The 6 is for indirect fire.
Ah, right. I wonder what the other number was. Right. It would be, wouldn't it?
Now, Tony, do you want to make him re-roll it, or are you just going to take it?
We're just gonna take it.
Okay, so let's go back to the PAC over here. What was that card, Ruff? Was it a medium or light mortar? What kind of mortar was it?
Hold on. Can we see?
Was it a mortar? It says it
I
right
can't
on the
remember.
card.
It was
It's
a mortar, yeah.
barrage.
It was a mortar
it was-
barrage. Yeah.
Was it?
It was a mortar battery.
I
Well,
don't. I
there
don't.
is a mortar battery. There's just mortars. Everything else
All right,
is
hold
light.
on. We got to find the card. It matters.
Can you look at the discarded cards?
I have not. I gotta go find them.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
It's a mortar battery.
Right.
So we'll look at mortar batteries right here. Okay, so you look at this mortar battery on the left-hand side, and you come across, you're firing. What's your morale on your machine gun?
It is a 12.
So you're firing at a 12 morale, which means you rough needs with a mortar battery 18 or higher with 2 20s. But you get to add that 6 cover to this number, which puts you at 24.
I've got to roll
Rough
24, yeah?
Rough needs to get a 24 or higher.
With 2 D12s, yeah?
Let me make sure that's correct.
You sure? This is like a waste of time to do anything, isn't it? I might as well just stop and not
No,
play anything.
D20s. D20s, Rough. D20s.
Oh, right. Not D12s. D20s.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to say, because I have to float.
2 D20s.
Right.
You need 24 or
Okay, here we go. 2 D20s. Come on. Yes.
No.
No, I thought it seemed my eyesight. I thought it was another 11. There you go. No, 12.
It's 12.
so no effect.
I hate this game.
Wow,
right,
Rough,
right.
that's like yeah.
You can see my disappointment in this game so far, can't you?
All right, so continue on. It's still your activation.
I don't think I'll do anything because
You're not going to do
can't
anything.
can't seem to do anything.
You got to do something.
You can drive some more asset cards for sure.
I don't think I've got.
Oh, you can draw more.
You could
you
fire. You could do a
Yep.
fire order. You could do an assault. You could move. You could advance. Are you next to him? Yes, you could advance. Probably not the smartest thing, but I don't know.
No.
You've got a platoon sitting right here at the bottom. He's got a squad in the building. You could advance into there.
Yeah, and get a -1 fired opportunity. What is it? Minus what for moving?
No, okay. An advance allows you to move 1 hex only. You don't get to shoot. He doesn't shoot back at you, but that's the way that you enter into melee by using the advance. You enter into melee with leg units.
Now he's pinned. Does he have to get rid of that first?
Yes, he does. He is pinned. You can't advance if you're pinned. There's no movement when you're pinned.
So you can
You can
rally.
You could rally. You got another guy up here that's pinned. You got a guy that's shaken, and you got
Yeah,
another
two guys.
guy that's shaken.
Yeah.
So you could do a rally to try and rally up your troops.
And to do that, that's a 4, isn't it? So for me,
Yes, you could fire at him. I mean,
yeah, but
you
really.
got tons of ways to shoot at stuff.
Well, I'm not in a great position. To be honest, Mike, I'm not in a great position to fire. If you look at the map, I've got Bocage. I've got one unit going through hindrance. There's hindrance. Is hindrance cumulative?
No. The highest hindrance Use the
If
highest.
you use the
hindrance.
highest hindrance, right? Gotcha. If I turn and fire with my wasp, he can do opportunity fire. If I do a fire and turn, I'm not going to hit this. I don't think. 16.
Well, what would happen is you'd be at a 16, you'd be on 2 6s. He would be at a 15 with 2 10s.
Yeah, pointless.
I take that back. Take that back. He'd be also at 16. His blocage is better than his cover in his foxhole. So yeah, he would be. You'd both be at a 16. He'd be throwing 10s. You'd be throwing 6s.
Yeah, great. What we got here?
You have a lot of opportunity to shoot at a lot of different things if you fire. You've got guys that are broken that need to be done. Do you want to join the melee?
I mean,
you know.
I could try melee, but
now remember, melee is not automatic in this game. You have to use a fire order you have to shoot in melee. So just because you're in the same hex like all other games, it does not automatically trigger a fire order. You actually have to play a fire order. So if you jump in melee and you have no orders left, he can get the first shot at you in melee because he can do it.
Yeah, I know, because of its opportunity fire, isn't it? So I'm reckoning we should have. I reckon we should have tried one of the introductory scenarios to get poor old Ruff into this, because this is quite a complex map with all this bocage.
Well, the introductory one's even more than this. It's got tanks and it's all kinds of terrain.
The first one got no hidden move, no hidden units, none of this. So anyway, I think we'll try.
That one's not in this module. That's why.
Yeah, we couldn't do it. It's not in this.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I think. Well, let's sniper. What does that do? What can I fire at with that?
Anything below.
Okay, so you take the sniper, do anything below, flip the sniper counter to your side. Right now, it's on the American side.
Hold on. Say that again. So
you take the sniper order.
I asked because you keep cutting out. Sorry, Mike. So the sniper over here. Yeah, sorry, there.
Yep.
Yeah. And what does that do?
Well, you flip it. It's at the end. It's the end turn thing. So whoever has the sniper at the end of the turn, there's a process for that.
Right. But I can only do sniper and nothing else.
No, then you pick something from below.
Oh, so I can do both. Right.
And then
So let's use that one then.
Okay. And so what are you going to choose to do below?
I'm going to do a rally.
Okay, so slide it down to rally.
I've got these guys, and I think there's one down the bottom there, isn't there? Yeah, so I've got a bit to do. So we'll move that down to rally.
Go ahead and pay for it. There we go. Pay for it.
Sorry, Mike. Yeah. Right, so rally.
No, pay for it first. It costs you 7.
Oh, crikey, yes. I won't be going again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now go ahead and flip the sniper counter.
Donk. There we go.
Now perform your rally. Now you have to activate any units that you want to rally, and pay for their activation costs if they're outside your range.
Well, we'll activate this one. Where are we? Activate. Bomb. That doesn't cost anything because I'm right by the command guy. Who's that? Oh, that's it. We'll activate this one. Oh, those two. Oh, no. Which one is it? Is it the top one?
They're all, all of them are.
Oh, they're all, are they?
No, just the top one.
No, just the top one. Activate, and this one isn't.
By the way, this look underneath that one too.
Broken, yeah. So we can do that one else next time. Activate. And I can activate this one. It's in within 3. I've got a 3 command range, haven't I?
I don't know where I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Sorry, this one here. Look, it's within 3. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
You have one more left, right? Down at the bottom.
Yeah. Let me do that.
That'll cost you 2 initiative if you activate them.
2, 3, 4. He can still fire. No, we'll leave him. We don't want to give too much to Tony in the way of activation points. Right, that'll do.
Yeah, because pretty much you'll get the next turn no matter what, because
you've got an 8, 9, and a 10, haven't you?
Yep.
So yeah. Okay.
I mean, you could do. I mean, yeah, it would make you go up to 8. So.
Well, this one he can't move, but he can fire.
Yeah.
So if he comes and does a melee into here, I can use opportunity fire, can't I?
No. If he doesn't advance, that's the only way he can come into your hex. There's no opportunity fire on advance.
Right, because he's actually, if he was a hex away and moved another one, I could. Yes, right, gotcha. Sorry,
but he could not enter your hex.
No,
because he has to use an advance. So basically, he's either just going to shoot you in the face right there at point blank range. He'll be up a die, so he'll be rolling 12s if he activates him to shoot. Or the 50 cal might open up on him.
I'm depressed enough, Mike. I just stop it. You two, stop it. I'm depressed enough. Right. So let's try and rally these guys.
Well, you start with, we'll just start the top left. Let's go that one, okay? So a rally works, you start with die 10s.
Yeah.
Yep. Die 10s, you need to roll a 6 or higher because he's only shaken. And
we're using the number on the shaken card, not the number on the unit.
Correct.
Right.
So you start with 10s. If you're in any kind of cover, you get to add 1. He's not in any kind of cover.
Okay.
And if he had a command marker with him, he could up his die 1 more. So he's 10s right there. This guy will be, this will be 10s. This will be 12s.
Oh, because he's in the hedge thing, whatever it is.
And
right.
This will be 10s. I mean,
okay.
12s for this.
12s for this one because he's in this stuff here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's try this one then. That's going to be 2 D10s. And we want 6 or more. 7. Jeez, talk about cutting it close.
Got it.
So
just return that counter to, I'll do it. You keep going, I'll do it.
All right, okay. This one is 12s, and that's is that a 6? Yeah. No. How can you not throw 6 with 2 D12? And this one is 8 because he's pinned.
8 because he's pinned and 2 10s.
Oh, I got it. 12. Right.
Yep, I'll take care of it for you.
Okay, thank you all. That's it. That's me gone.
No,
Tony,
you got this
this
right
one.
Here.
Right, sorry. So that's another D10. That's 12 with 2 D10s. Oh.
No, you're rolling 12s. He's got a command marker with him.
All right, 2D12. Still a high number, isn't it? So we've got 12s. Right, come on, boys. Come on. 10. No.
10 will not do it. All right. Hey, Tony, you get to do something.
Oh, I got to do a lot of stuff last time. I did some good stuff last time.
Hurry up and finish it, Tone.
All right. Let's see here. So I'm going to have to... my command is 3. Okay. Got it.
Ruff, go ahead and activate all of your guys that you activated.
Oh, deactivate or unactivate. Sorry, let me do that. Yeah, it's got deactivate on here. Sorry, but there we go. I rest my case, guys. It's got deactivate on the click right thing, not unactivate. Small victory for the Brits. Hold on.
What you doing, Tony?
I'm going to fire.
Fire order. So you're going to pay for the 8?
I think that's everything.
Yeah, I'm going to move it down
1,
here.
2,
Fire.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. And who are you going to activate to fire?
Well, let's start. I have command rating of 3. So
and you can drop other command markers if you want to.
Yeah. Oh man.
And you can activate guys.
Entrenchments are in the way.
You can also activate guys that are, out of command. It just costs you 2.
Yeah.
You're doing a fire, Dubry, are you?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, and then I am going to grab another command marker, and we're going to go all the way to the bottom down here, and I'm going to put it right here.
Oh, so I could have grabbed a command.
Now, I want to warn you, Tony.
Yeah.
You may have forgotten this, but it may not matter. But if he occupies this hex, he will take it, that command mark will be destroyed.
Okay, well, how about we do this?
I mean, you can easily move it to get other.
Nope.
Yeah, it's hard to get them all. Well, there you go. You could also do that.
Yeah, I got a nice MD-19. He's gonna go after. He's gonna go after this nice guy right there. We're gonna have some fun with this. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now.
Just that one activation, yeah.
2 actually. Wait, I forgot to activate this guy too.
What about your guy in the far left corner?
Oh, all the way over here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll use that last activation of command marker because I have to do that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No.
All you do is activate and pay 2 initiative.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be better than putting another command out there, just in case.
Just in case that pinned marker is not really pinned, and it's elite troops that are gonna,
Nordic says, "What is an M1919 going to do against the tank?" We'll find out there.
Well, knowing my luck, Nordic, everything.
Nordic, it's really not a tank. It's just a self-propelled gun. It's got an open top.
It's a self-propelled gun with armor, but knowing my luck, it's made of cardboard.
It is.
And Jester's in here, by the way. Happy birthday, Jester.
Oh. Yes, I saw it. Happy birthday.
He actually has the same birthday as my twins, so I remembered that. We were at dinner last night. He's like, "Oh, birthday chat."
Wouldn't wish that on anybody. Mark condolences.
Love you, Jester. All right, so first,
happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday.
First thing I'm going to do, we're going to fire this guy first here.
You pay your 2 for the bottom.
Which one?
Yeah,
Which
I
one?
did. Yep, I did. So I'm going to fire this one at the one right next. Oh, do I want to do that?
Well, you're firing downhill, which will go up a die, and you're adjacent, which will go up a die.
Yeah, even though he's in the yeah, that'll work. Yep. So we start at D10s, right? Is it D10s or D8?
Let me make sure on this.
Hold on. What's his cover?
Short range adjacent, up 1 die, and you're also up 2 to your firepower because you're firing downhill. So
my firepower, my firepower goes up to an 18, and I'm hitting on the D12s. Rolling on the D12, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. So here we go. So it's 18 plus 12, so that'll be a 30. Oh. There you go, Ralph.
Okay, thanks. So that's 12 plus 2 for the cover, 14.
Yes, 14
Plus-
and 210.
And 2d10s. 14 plus 12 is 26.
Not enough.
There's a surprise. Right. Where's the
Right click
click
on it.
Oh, right. It picks one for me, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Apply hit
Uh,
marker.
Got it. Bang. What is it?
He's shaking.
Just
Shaken. Right.
all right. So, Rough, you may return fire if you would like.
I can, can't I?
I keep forgetting about that because this is one of the weird
Yes,
rare
it's a
tactical
weird-
games where you
And,
get.
and the other weird thing is anybody that has line of sight can return fire. Was it a one-off thing?
But only one can do it. You can't do it with multiple units.
What's the thing you can do with? Oh, it's op fire, isn't it?
Op fire,
Fire.
yes.
Yeah. You can
Yes,
use
you are.
anybody that can see him. Yeah, or see the unit.
Correct. This is return. One of the things that I love about this game is return fire.
Well, we're used to it with Men of Iron, aren't we, Tone?
Yep. Forgetting it, that is.
You're forgetting it. Oh, yeah, not using it properly. That's the thing I was talking about.
More tactical games. I have Assault Sicily 43 coming tomorrow.
Oh, the assault system.
Yeah.
Is that the big box thing?
Yeah, huge.
Yeah. I keep looking at that and think, do I like it or I don't know.
It's pretty good. I've been watching videos on it.
I have, and that's why I'm thinking,
All right, Ralph, let's see what you got to fire back here.
I've got to fire back. We're using the MG34, which is here. And that has, I don't have to activate.
Now, just to give you could use the one that just got fired upon.
Yeah, but
you'd be down 2. You'd be down to 12, but you'd be throwing 12s because you're adjacent.
Sorry, he'd be down to a 12 with his power.
You'd be down
for
to
the shaken.
So shaken reduces your firepower by 2.
No, you're firing uphill.
Ah, right. So that reduces it. Reduces the firepower by 2?
Yes.
Right.
And plus 2 for him because he's firing downhill. Minus 2 for you because you're firing uphill.
So that'd be 12, but I will be using D12s.
D12s. Yep.
Well, that does add another 4 to the die.
And yeah.
So I'll get a plus 2 overall. Possibility, probability. Okay, let's use the shaken one. Let's see if maths works.
Okay, so you're a 12 on two 12s.
So 12 plus 2 12s.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
12.
Nope.
24.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Hindrance.
Oh, yeah, of course I did. Yes. Yeah, of course I did.
All right. Deactivate Antonio. Move on to the next one.
You're going to use your debris, aren't you?
All right. Next one, we're going to take this one here. Is going to fire at this unit stack right there. So it's going to be 16. And that's it. 16 plus 2d10s. Ooh. 16 plus 7 is 23.
Right.
Oh, dang it. There we go.
And you need to roll for both those guys, Rough.
Yeah, because you fire at the hex. Direct fire fires at the hex, doesn't it?
Correct.
Right. So that's
2
11.
11s.
Yeah. 11 plus 2d10s. What did you get, Tone?
23.
23. Right.
It's a little
11.
low.
Yeah. Okay. So
Roll the second one, and then we'll
no,
just do it all.
All right. Well, get the pain out the way. Oh! Hold on.
Bottom guy's okay. Top guy took
One
a
of the
hit.
guys okay. This one is hit marker. Right.
Suppressed. Cannot fire.
Oh well.
All right. Rough,
Now,
would
my
you
rate
like-
of fire on this one is a 6, and I rolled a
You have no
Five
rate,
and a-
rate of fire only
Oh yeah,
matters.
yeah. No, you didn't. You're okay. So you were at a 5 and a 2. Didn't you?
Wait. What?
No,
Rate of fire only matters for opportunity fire then?
fire. Because look,
Okay.
you flipped your counter over. Do you see a little triangle at the bottom?
Oh no, it's a green box.
Yes.
I realized that after you said it. I was like, oh, that's the movement. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's done.
You can
Deactivate.
return fire, rough.
Sorry.
Yep. You can return
Would you
fire
like-
with the one unit,
Oh, with the one that's
not suppressed.
it's not the amount in the hex, is it? It's just one unit.
One unit anywhere on the map that can see them and can.
Right. So not the
Within
hex
range.
content.
So you could use one of your MG42s and shoot into there if you want.
I'm thinking that. Or
Now-
using my
Now that one does have a rate of fire of 1. So if he rolls a 1, that will be spent, and he won't be able to use return fire for the rest of this activation. So it's op fire and return fire because it's on this side of the counter, and you're using your rate of fire.
1, 2. You're using this is the one that fired, wasn't it? So you're thinking about one of these, yeah?
No. It was this one that fired. I'd already deactivated. I forgot.
So what have I got here in the way of hindrance?
Yeah, there you go. Because look how your you see the number change on your morale. You went
On
from
mine.
12 to a 9. Which tells you the Americans are really good at defense, right?
Does it?
Yeah, because I have a 12 when I'm op firing, but I'm only a 9 when I'm active firing.
Hold on. Gainer's just put the telly on at volume 11. That's it. That's better. Right. Okay. For those that know Spinal Tap. Right.
Oh man. No, I have a 12 when I'm defending. So if you look, there's a 12 morale when I'm op firing and a 9 morale when I'm active firing.
So you've got less
morale
chance-
when I'm
lower morale. Yes.
yes.
Gotcha.
His head's
But you're in that bloody entrenchment.
Yes.
So that's a 3.
Well, I take the 4 because of the
it's a 4 because of the
bocage.
bocage. But you're firing right down that line. So this bocage right here is a hindrance of 5. So you have a hindrance of 5 and a 4 cover.
So pointless. So let's try.
No, it's not pointless.
Well, it's 17. Yeah, okay. 17, and he's going to have 9 plus 5. He's going to have 14.
Mm-hmm.
now if you shot with this guy, it would just be a 3 cover.
Doesn't it go down this bit here?
Yeah, but look, that thing goes here, here, here. It misses him. You put a straight line from here, here, and it's clear.
Oh, because is there a?
I mean,
Line
you
of
could
sight
just
tool, yes.
follow this line, right? It goes
Oh, it's
here.
not hitting. Yes. Yeah. What about this one? Is this the one that's firing? Which one's firing?
That one right there.
Right. So the line of fire doesn't go through.
That's correct. Does not go through this one. Oh shoot.
I know what you meant. Okay, let's do that then. So that's 14.
And it's range of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you're within range.
So that's max sort of normal range. You're going to have a +3 on that, aren't you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try it. 14 plus 2d10s. Come on, boys. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
this
game is not
19.
going on my. This game's not going on my Christmas card list. I'll tell you.
19, rough. You got a 19.
Yeah.
rough. Also, right click on your unit and put spent. You rolled a 2, and that's your rate of fire.
Also spent as well. Right. So, There we go.
All right,
Okay,
Tony.
so 19, and I have a 12 plus 11 is 20,
You're good.
23. So I'm okay.
Now deactivate and go on the next one.
Yeah, I realized I can't deactivate him too early because the morale changes. So
Exactly.
okay, so this one right here.
You know, you do have a guy
is-
that's almost dead up here. He's broken, and he's a
yeah,
he's
that's
a
what I'm
full-
going after right now. Yep. So we're gonna do 16. And it's just 16 plus 2d10. So
Yep,
ooh,
not great.
6. So that's
20.
20.
Rough.
Now
You're
my
gonna love
morale is still 11. Yeah,
it. Yeah.
11 plus 2d10s. Oh, that's better.
You're all right.
And now
Would
you
you
can
like to
fire back again.
Would you like to
So-
return fire?
Actually, that's where this guy wouldn't be too bad because he's only going to be crossing this line. So it'll be a
Yep.
4 instead of a 3 for cover. No
Okay,
hindrance.
let's try that. Yeah, it is a 17. So it's 17 plus 2d10s. Is
Yep.
that right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
21. Yeah, okay.
No, if you roll a 1, you missed because the
Oh, yeah.
hindrance, and he's also spent.
You're so lucky.
Hurry up, Tony, and kill me, please.
Deactivate and move on.
Give me 1 second. I have to. I got to send a message.
That's okay. Rough. The dice they'll turn. You've had so much bad luck. They're bound to turn.
It's starting to.
Yeah, that's what the Austrian painter said when he said, let's go to Stalingrad. It's got a turn.
That's funny.
I gotta laugh, Tony, otherwise I'll cry.
Shut up.
So,
all right. Okay, so this guy is now deactivated.
So all the spent markers go, yeah?
Not yet. I still have.
Oh, it's still going. All right.
He's got lots to go.
Yep. So this 50 cal is gonna attack that one.
What about you? Still have one up above too, Tony.
Oh,
You're skipping
God.
over.
Oh, the center one. That's this center one.
You have him activated.
I forgot about him. And that's my 1917. He's gonna go after this guy here. Now let me take a look here. Ooh, it misses everything.
Yeah.
Was.
So it's going to be 15 plus 2d10. Ooh, 28.
28.
Yeah, Cam's
11.
made a great comment. He's saying that my units are lasting as long as a Spinal Tap drummer. How true. How true. Yeah, weird gardening accidents. Yeah, in one of them. Right. What did you get? Sorry,
11.
28.
28, yep.
And you're firing at this poor swine here. So 11. Yeah, 11 plus 2d10s. 6. Nope.
We'll do it. So now you're going to right click on the unit
And
you're
destroy it.
No, you're going to hit. You're going to go.
No, it's destroyed with 2 hits.
Eliminate one squad of platoon.
Oh, it's a squad, is it? Right. Eliminate one squad or platoon and pop that back on there. Right.
And then
I thought it was a normal, just a Dubry one.
What's the victory
you like to
points on that for the squad? I can't remember.
That's 1 or 2. I think it's 1.
What scenario is this again, real quick? I can't quite remember.
9, I think. I'll look it up.
No, it can't be 9. That's all. It's
Okay.
is
6.
it 10?
It's 6. No. No.
Yeah,
Not
it's
6.
six. Yeah, it's 6. No, it's 6. It is 6.
No, he
Yep,
doesn't
it's
have a
6.
field. No, does he have a field gun? No.
I do. Oh no.
No.
Yeah, he does. Okay, it's not 6. What was this scenario?
I thought it was 9. But I could be wrong.
Anyway, lock and load, everybody. I could drown my sorrows.
Not
Happy Good
9.
Friday.
I'm missing something. Hold on. Where's that at? I'm missing something. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. We're
What?
good. Yeah, it is 9. It is 9. It is 9. It is 9. All right. Anyways, okay. So it is
No.
1 point.
Not
1
not
point.
okay. You know what? If you're looking in the book itself,
Yeah.
it is different than mine because mine is not. It's not. This is not 9.
Yeah, it is. My field
Okay.
guns hit it.
My iPad with my one that I downloaded off the internet. It's an
Oh,
old
it's
one. So
6. It's 6. Okay. No, it is 6. Is it 6? Yeah. I think it's pretty sure it's 6.
if it's 6, where is his? Does he have a gun?
He does.
he-
His
oh,
gun's all the way up here.
Yes, it is 6.
Yep, it is 6. Sorry, I
It
kept
is
saying
6.
9. I meant 6. I get 1 victory point for that squad.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well,
So
unleash the 50 cal.
No, you do. Would you like to return fire? Ruff,
yep, Ruff, you get to return fire some way.
if you want.
Where could he return fire from? I'm just curious.
You can return
this
fire
guy here. He's
He's got
spent.
another.
Oh, is
There's
there
2
another
of them.
unit? Oh, there's another.
What
MG42.
about this?
No, I'm too far back because of the hill.
What is this?
Oh,
Yeah.
because I keep forgetting. That's yes. That's ground level, isn't it?
That's below ground level. This is ground level. This is depression below.
Oh, right. I gotcha. Right.
You have a 50. You have a MG42 sitting over here that could shoot into over here.
Yeah, the other one that isn't spent. Okay, let's do that.
All right, your 210s. You have a hindrance of 5 right here.
Yeah. Nothing else really that would do any good.
Nope, that 17 is still pretty wicked.
Yeah. Okay, let's try 17 with 2 D10s. Oh, not bad. 17.
No,
30.
You rolled a 5. Hindrance.
Oh, yeah. So he went.
You're not. He's not spent.
Oh, that's right. The hindrance is a
He's not-
5. That's right.
Yep.
So he misses. I forgot about the hindrance. I got to remember that.
All right, Tony. That's it for that guy. Move
Mhm.
on.
Deactivate. Okay, so now this guy right here is going to fire here. So he has what is that? A 15?
Well, looking at my
your
yes.
wasp.
So
yeah,
firing at him in his front arc, he's a 15. If you were firing at him from his side or his rear, it would be a 12.
Okay, so I've got 13 plus
That's it.
13 plus 11 is 24.
24. Ruff, you are a 12.
plus 2
It's only a
D10.
15 because that's the front arc.
Huh?
That's a 15, isn't it? Because it's the front arc.
I'm sorry.
No, that's my armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
15.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, I
against-
see. 15.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just defending, not firing
Yep.
back, which I will
Nope.
do in a minute. Right.
Maybe.
So, well, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not simultaneous, is it?
Nope.
Right. 15 plus 2 D10s. That's 23.
That's not quite enough.
No, I didn't think it would be for a moment, Mike.
It's a platoon, so go ahead and split it up.
Oh dear. Oh, hold on.
Do you eliminate, or you don't need to eliminate, right? It's just that, or is it
No. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's hold on. Don't do anything. I'm going to back it up.
No, rewind. Thank you all.
Got it.
So yeah, you just
You're
got to
gonna
take a hit marker on it.
add
Just a hit marker on it. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, that was automatic. I was just automatically doing that. Where are we? Apply hit marker. There we are.
Go. Immobilized. With a red number. You notice that?
It's nice
That
to
is-
have one of everything, isn't it?
There you go. Now I can tell you what that means. If you go to rally that unit and you don't roll high enough, in other words, it will be eliminated instead of, like, if you miss, let me rephrase this. If you miss your saving throw, if you rally, then that one of those will be eliminated.
Right. So there's no point in rallying that. I might as well just fire.
True. And you can, during your turn, if you activate it during one of your turns, you can deploy it. So you can split it into 3 individual tanks.
Delete
and-
that one there and move the other 2 possibly.
Mhm.
Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
So I can return fire.
Now he may shoot at you again with, yes, you may return fire.
With one of the better ones, yeah.
Even
No, is
that
it
one.
still no? It's
That
still
one's a
hasn't been-
16, rough.
Yeah, it's still not deployed, is it? So it's 16 plus 2d10s.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
23.
you're spent, and you rolled a 1, so it was a miss.
Lovely.
Boy, we're
And-
really showing off this game, rough. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're
This
showing
is
how to
great.
beat the heck out of the Germans. But where's the
Go ahead.
where can we
Right
the
click and
spin?
spent it.
Oh yeah, there it is. I have to sort of click on it. There we go.
All right. Next one to deactivate, and
Well, that was more effective than I thought it was going to be, by the way.
wow, yeah.
Okay, so I've got this 50 cal. I'm trying to figure out, should I go after this guy or this guy?
Well,
Doesn't
shoot
matter,
the tank-
Tone.
If you shoot the tank again,
I was going to say,
It's,
shoot the bloody tank.
Oh, yeah,
He's
because
a-
it's it's an 18. So, yeah, might as well.
and he's a 12 because you're on
Yeah,
the
because
side.
you're hitting me on the flank.
Yep. Oh, yep. Thanks, Ruff. So, 18.
You're welcome. I think the quicker we get this over with, the happier I'll be.
Yep. Okay. So 18 plus. Oh my God.
That's going to leave a mark.
18 plus 17, 35.
Is there any point in rolling?
There's no point in rolling.
No, of course not. So I have to eliminate one of these, don't I?
Correct. That's 3 points for you, Tony.
Yep.
I
What?
can actually turn these round, can't I?
Oh, hold on. What happened to the counters? Is it still there? Yeah.
It's still there. Yeah, I'm just going to move that where it was, and this one where it was.
Okay. And your bottom one's got or top one, whatever one
There
you
we
want to
go.
put it.
So I can see it. It doesn't matter, does it? At least I can see the counter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You guys are
Yeah.
questioning what I was going to do with what a machine gun would do to these guys.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty thin tank right there. That thing's not supposed to be up too
Well,
close.
I think they're more gnats than wasps, So
They're annoying. Yeah, they're annoying as all get
Yeah.
out.
Okay. Would you like
So
to
somebody
return
can fire back at him. Yep, somebody can return fire at him, Ruff.
can I return fire? Is there any point? Yes, let's return fire.
Yeah, I mean,
with-
your veteran down there is a 13. He's within range.
Well, this is 13 as well.
That's what I just said. That guy. I was talking about this guy.
Oh, okay. Talk about that. Okay. Well, yeah, talk about this guy because this guy, Ruff, would have to deal with the bocage.
And he would have to turn and be down 2 dice and all that
Oh,
stuff.
right. Okay. So
Rock either shooting this or shooting this.
Yep.
it's got the hindrance, isn't it? Of was it 3? What is it for fields? It's 3, isn't it?
Fields is 3. Yes.
So I mustn't throw a 3.
Yep.
Who are you using?
Here we go.
Who are you using, Ruff?
Oh, the one you said. This one. Sorry.
Okay, that's good.
That's not bad. That's 18, 28.
28. I have a 12 because of my cover.
Yep.
Oh, you rolled a. Oh, was it a? Oh, it was a 3, right? Yeah, it's a 3. Dang it! I was like, you rolled a 5. Oh, that's right. That's only for bocage. Okay, so I get 12 plus. Ooh.
Ugh. All right, Tony, took a hit.
Yep. There you go, Ruff.
What? Hold the press.
Suppressed.
Okay. And then he's deactivated.
And your guy, and you did not spend your veteran unit, so
No, I didn't throw a less than a 4 or less. That was
right. So he's still able to return fire during this.
Yep. So I'm
activation.
going to hit this guy. Is going to fire on this guy. It's my last, not quite my last one, but almost my last one.
All right, you're
So
up a die. You're up a die, Tony.
because you're next to me, yeah?
Yep. 12 plus 10, so 2d12s. Are you kidding me?
Welcome,
That's just a miss.
welcome to my world, Tony.
All right. Now you may return fire.
Of course, I'm going to return fire.
What are you going to use to return fire?
Ooh. Well, I can use this. Do I get a +1 on the D as well?
If you
Because I'm adjacent.
Yes, it'll cost you 2 initiative to do it
Why?
because he's out of range of his command.
Right. Even though I'm returning fire, I've still got to be in command range, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's fine. So let's move that down there. Plop.
Okay.
I don't want to use the other one in case it gets doodad or something. It's 13, so I'm going to be using 13 plus D12s.
Correct.
Nothing. Oh, you're in a building.
Yep. 13, 12s.
Oh, 15. That's
25.
And
No.
Tony, you're a 14.
Oh, that's right, because it's 2 for the building. Is it 2 for the building? Or is
4
it 4
for-
4 for the building? Yep. 4 for the building. That's right. Okay, 14 plus 16 is 30. Woohoo!
Here we go.
I couldn't hit them being next to each other, but
I had a little bit of. I saw the light at the end of the tunnel briefly, and then it collapsed. So,
okay. Now, Mike, is there extended range? Do I remember that? And they go down a dice. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes. So
And
you
you can
take
double it, correct?
triple it to go down 2 dice.
Okay.
Double
Well,
it.
I'm not going to have to triple it.
Double it to go down 1 die, triple to go down 2 die. And if you have an L like his veterans there has that L, if you play any card, you activate your light machine guns and you add 1 to your range.
Okay. Well, mine doesn't have an L, so
can I use that? Can I use that for return fire?
Yes, you may use that if we return fire. You have to discard a card, and he would go up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It wouldn't help you in this case, right? Because if you were to use this guy,
Yeah,
and you went up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
still wouldn't help. No,
still
It
wouldn't
wouldn't
help.
help. Waste the card.
Okay. So this guy is going to fire at this guy. He's only double. He's less than double, but more than standard. So that's going to be a D8.
You get D8s, and you have a hindrance of 3.
Yep. So 2d8s plus 10.
Throw a 3. Oh shit! Right.
19.
19. What kind of cover in that stuff? I don't know if it's in.
I don't think there is there's 0 cover in the field.
0 cover. It's a hindrance of 3.
So, all right, you're at 12. You need a 19.
I'm at 12.
12. Yep.
Oh, because I'm defending. Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm not returning fire. I'm for defending.
Not yet.
No. This is what I can't get my head around. Right. So it's 12 plus 2d10s. Suck on that.
Oh. Man.
Hold that till a copper comes.
The
All
one
right,
doesn't
9.
do anything. He didn't roll a 1. The run does.
Oh, I missed.
No, that was a recovery roll or a morale roll, so it doesn't matter.
That's a defending roll, so it's only when you're attacking. Right. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right.
Okay.
I'm correct on that, right, Mike? The 1 doesn't mean anything on the morale rolls.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so you can shoot back someplace.
I will. And I mustn't roll a 1 this time. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Who are you shooting with?
Well, I think the guy that he shot at, I think.
Well, he's out of range. You'd have to pay 2 for that.
You have to pay 2 morale. 2 initiative.
2 initiative.
If you're going to use this guy. If you use somebody else, you might not have to.
13. Yeah, I was going to say they've both got the same amount of firepower, haven't they? So, yes, I think I'll use that. That's still in my frontal arc. Yes. It's those 3, isn't it? The 3 round. I remember it's like the 3 here is the whoa, stop it.
Oh,
it's the 3 here, isn't it? For the frontal arc. Yeah. Yep. So yes, we'll use that one. The one that isn't it doesn't matter really, does it? It doesn't matter. One of them is firing back. We've got 13.
Hey, Cardboard Commander, he's watching us while he's driving home through the desert.
What? Well, at least you can't hit anything in the desert. But
are you kidding me? There's boulders and there's cacti, gigantic cacti. Have you ever seen what a cactus can do to a car?
Oh no! Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking North Africa. I'm thinking ice cold fanatics. There's nothing. There's nothing.
He has no idea what a cactus is.
No, that's true. That's true.
No, that's what. Yeah, no.
You
wait. Do you know what? When I come over there, it's going to be my world is going to open up, and I'm going to just not.
Yeah, you're going to see what actual open ground actually looks like.
Yeah. I can't wait. One day, I must start a GoFundMe. I think get rough to America. America. Yeah. But anyway, Cardboard Commander, be careful, you silly sausage. Right.
One thing bad about this shot is you do
go through.
I mean, he's going to be a 4 instead of a 3 on this guy for cover. So.
Yeah, but you've also got to go down to a D8s as well, by the way. Because of the distance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's use the old Waspy and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're okay. So that's what is it? 13 plus 2d10s. I mustn't throw a 4. Is that right?
No.
Or a 1.
A 1, yeah. Just don't throw a 1. Yeah.
What about 4?
4 is what I get for cover.
That's what he gets for cover.
Oh, right. Okay. So don't throw a 1. Here we go.
There's no hindrances, is what you're thinking.
I can't get my head around that. Oh, that's 6. That's 19. Good.
Well, I've got 14 plus
4.
20. Yeah, we're fine.
All right, that's it. Deactivate. That turn is over. Hit the clear spents off the top.
I knew I saw it somewhere up here. Oh, there it is. Clear spents. Do I hit the enter? Not the enter button. And yep. So Ruff, it's your choice now. Oh, I got to send this cube back.
Yep.
Well, that was quite effective for me. Woohoo!
That was a pretty good turn.
I like firing. I like this game. It's fun.
Yeah, it is when you. Yeah, yes, it is, isn't it? Right.
Yes.
I'm not enjoying it. I'll tell you that. This is going on me. We're gonna, trade. It's going on my trade list.
Stop whining.
Shut up. Right. Oh,
Well, you can take a 9 or a 10.
what for? Oh, I see. For the
yeah,
orders. Yes,
sure.
yes, yes.
Yep.
I'm just thinking what to do. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, and Ruff, you'd be still stuck in the same. If we played the intro, you'd still be stuck on this trying to figure out what to do, anyways. So because it's all the same.
All right. Thanks.
This should make you feel better.
That does, yeah, a million times. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, wait till you play Panzer again. I'll have you. Right.
You're right about that. 100%. You are undefeated against me in Panzer. So yeah, Cardboard Commander loves the initiative system. I don't disagree. I do too. I think it's really cool.
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm not. To be fair, CC, I'm not enjoying this session of the game because of
damage to me.
Well, yes, but yeah, right. I think
it's a learning game. It wouldn't matter what happened.
I know. And what I'm saying in jest.
I know. We all know that, Ralph.
I know. But Vassal dice are just like the worst. Anyway,
I do like at least the module at the top shows what the die rolls. It's not just in the box. That I always appreciate that. That's always a nice thing.
Do you know what? I think it might be better if I start to actually move something, to get these out of the bocage, maybe. At least with this bocage sort of around in, this sort of stuff here, it's going to be awkward for you to fire, I would think.
Yeah.
But I've got to be careful. So I've got to use one of the 9s, and I'm going to move. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Rough. Nordic says he'll trade you some wisecracks, right? Nah, wisecracks for fighting formations.
If we ever meet up, Nordic, being a performer, I'm used to wisecracks and hecklers, and we can trade wisecracks. I've got some great ones.
Cardboard Commander's got auto correct going because it says I think Ralph needs some cheese with that wine. The auto correct.
Oh, Ralphie.
Ralph Swordsman.
Ralph Swordsman. Board game.
Yeah,
I love it. Well, Ralph, I can't say much. My wife puts Tony in, and it always comes up tiny half the time. So
yeah, well, there you go. That's nothing to do with me. See a doctor. But yes, Ralph Swordsman, cheesemaker.
It's even worse when you have dictation on, and boy, it really screws it up.
I'm not drinking wine, actually. I'm drinking some rather low alcohol session beer. So it's
I've been drinking light beer. I've got to deal with some 12 and 13-year-old boys here.
No, you're best off your face with that, I think.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe I should be drinking some.
Right, moving.
All right, moving. Okay.
So let's activate everything that you want to move.
So we're going to activate that one, because I need to move this along with the other boys, because it's got the command Dubry. Although I have one in the available commands. How much does that cost to use that?
You definitely don't want to use that now. You're only going to get 2 cubes worth of use out of it, and then it's going to flip to the 1, and
then it's expensive, right?
You only have 1 left. You're going to need that, or everything's going to get super expensive.
Hey, Cardboard Commander, I was saying it was autocorrect. I was giving you a break because it was autocorrect.
Oh, I've got to
autocorrect. Is so fun. I love autocorrect. Half the time I'm like reading it.
Well, you see, my daughter's called Brooke, but you put Brooke in, for some reason it comes up Arnold. So she's known as Arnold.
Well,
You
it's
know.
funny because my daughter's boyfriend's name's Elio. It's Helio. And unless I put a capital H in there, it changes it to hello.
Hello's on the phone. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Now this one here, I've got
Yeah.
to pay an extra 2, is it? Because he's out of
Yes,
command.
you would have to pay 2 for that. Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, you already got me way up there. So, yep.
Yeah. What's another 2 amongst friends?
Exactly. Now, what's the penalty, or is there a penalty for having a like a shaken marker on the movement and stuff
Nothing.
like that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Right.
Just if you shoot it again and you get a hit, then one squad dies.
Yep. Okay.
So go ahead, keep activating everybody you want to move.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you wanted to move the gun up, right, Ruff?
Well, I might as well so it can get shot and I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Well, not much.
It's one less unit you have to worry
It's
about.
not, but to be fair, as Mike said, it's not much use stuck at the top of the map.
Yeah, it is. That's true. Yeah, you got to get it moving. You got to get it in there too. So, yep.
So I think I'm going to have to do a bit of Leroy Jenkins with that.
Well, we all know rough battle plans consist of Leroy
Well,
Jenkins
you know,
and bursting of dice.
I always take my cue from the God bless them, the SAS.
Well, since Ruff mentioned Spinal Tap, his battle plans is such a fine line between stupid and clever. Thank you, Cam.
Thanks, but at least I do it in Dobley.
All right, what else? What else are you activating? Because we know this
I'm
is
gonna-
going to take some time. Because I'm going to shoot the hell out of you as you're moving.
I know, but I'm going to activate these because I want to move the. Oh, hold on. Oh, be quiet.
You know what, Ruff? This is actually good entertainment for people to watch. So
Of course it is. My demise, my frustration and me cursing is, another person's entertainment. I quite agree. Right, I don't know if I want to move. What's this? Attachment? What's in there? Let's move those. Oh.
I wish there was an easier way to activate them.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I have this love-hate relationship. It's fiddly. I mean,
I think in the game itself, it's easy because you're flipping over the counter, so it's a little bit easier. But yeah,
in this module is not a good module. It needs to be worked on. It could be much easier. You got to expand, right? Click and expand the thing, and then select them and flip them. If you can point to me too, Ruff, if you want me to activate anything for you.
No, I'm just thinking whether or not to activate my wasp. I think wasps. I think I'll leave them there. 1, 2, 3. Let's.
That one costs you 2 initiative.
Because he's out of command, which is why I want to move him back into command. I know he's.
Last thing you want to do is move backwards.
Well, maybe move. Oh no, I can't. That's I can't.
Can't move him. That's true. You can't even move him, so go ahead and deactivate him.
Yeah.
But this guy up here, you could definitely activate for 2 if you wanted.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Activate. I think that's it.
Hex to Hex. Hey, bud. He says,
Hey,
attack.
Hexy.
He says, attack, damn it.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying.
CC says, take your time, Ruff. I only have 500 more miles
Look,
to drive.
All right, you guys, this is a brand new game for me. I'm still learning it badly and getting my backside kicked from here to next year. So let's see your Saki comments. All right, you lot
Well,
in the
no,
chat.
literally, I get him. I've driven in the desert. It is boring. There is nothing there to look at.
What's he got? A heads up sort of F-16 sort of headgear on, so he can see what's going on the Tinternet.
Probably. I have my phone sitting with it back, or he's just listening to it as we go through, and he's using the voice to text feature, which is
right.
why you got called Ralph instead of Ruff.
Oh, I like that, Ralph Swordsman cheesemaker. That's all right. Blessed are the cheesemakers, evidently.
Blessed are the cheesemakers. Yeah. Yep.
Right. There we go. I think that's it. So we're going to move now. Yes.
Sure.
Now what do we got? We've got 6 points on the. I think that's all of them, isn't it?
So Ruff. So you've activated. Did you activate the trucks or no?
He did
Or
not.
did you no, I mean the wasps. Or
He
no?
did not.
No, I didn't. No, because
Okay.
no.
Okay, so you just activated this. Oh, dang it! I keep hitting this guy here, but pay the 2 for that one. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fire. Don't fire away.
Hold on. If I move I might want to activate something else. These MGs 42s. If I move them, they're going to be out of command.
Depending on where. Well, you could always move the command, get him off of the freaking road.
Yeah.
I'm here for you, Ruff.
I know, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. I know. I can't move one of them.
Well, he's broken. You can still move him, right?
No. I can't fire or move with him.
Okay.
Broken's bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, one guy can
Yeah, one guy can move.
move and take the command
And
marker with him.
I think I will, yes.
Yeah.
Right. Now then, let's make you get spent, shall we? Let's move this one first. Along with the command thing. 1. That's a half, isn't it? A half, and then 2 into the building hex.
Where are you at?
Yeah.
What are you?
Oh, okay. There we go.
Half. 2. So that's 2.5. Is it 2 in a building?
Yeah.
2.5.
And it's +2 to go over the bocage.
5.5.
And that'll be it.
That'll be it for that one. Do I deactivate?
Yep.
And then move your command. Do you move the command marker then with it?
Yeah, that's he's going with him. Yeah. So,
Yes, that is rough.
What is?
Oh, Freaky Zed asked, "Is that rough? I hear."
Yes.
Yep.
No, it's Ralph.
It's Ralph. Yeah, I was going to let you say that, not me.
Yeah. Oh heck! Let's get some firing going. Let's move me 15 150 mil thing.
Yep.
A move of 1 shouldn't be real difficult.
Oh, it's just 1, isn't it? Oh, great!
Yep.
But then I can use my
Yes, you can.
anti-counterclockwise. There we go. So
And I can
done.
fire at that because I can see it, right? Or am I too
Yep.
far away? Well,
No,
I
you
can see
can
it
see
can
it.
fire from this guy.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So we're going to fire. So that's a 16 on here. Downhill.
I can't return fire, can I?
No.
No. So
Do I deactivate first?
No.
No, right.
So it's downhill, so that puts me at 18, correct?
18, 2 10s.
2 10s, 18 plus. Ooh. 18 plus 14 is
Good.
32.
Good. That's gonna be. I'm gonna be in time for bed in a minute, so that's cool.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
What?
Is that a hindrance? Is that that? No, that's not a hindrance because of the rough, trees.
No, you
and
haven't.
stuff.
There's no. I don't. Well, am I or not?
Yeah, you are in cover of 2.
Yeah, 2. Yep.
You are 13.
Oh,
So
I see. So that gets added on to the 11.
Yep.
13
So you have
plus
13.
10s.
2 10s, you got to roll 2 10s. Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and I did not roll. Did I? I didn't roll a 4, did I? Nope.
So that is a.
Not spent.
Nope. Awesome.
Just add a hit marker.
Yeah. Nothing else. Apply hit marker. There we go.
Ugh, suppress. Can't fire.
Oh, brilliant. Right.
Yeah, if you get that.
All right, Ruff. Will you
I
move
can
in next?
Sorry, I can deactivate that one now.
Yep. Well, unless Tony want to fire with it, and he doesn't have anything, you can see it. So yeah, that's
Nope.
all.
Nope. Yeah, because this guy's too far back.
Yeah. Well.
So
yeah,
we've got. Oh heck, who cares? So we've got, what is that? Plus the old bocage. It's a +2. So that's 3. Do you want to fire?
If they move adjacent to a hidden marker, I have to reveal it, correct?
Yeah. All sighting.
But I do think I'm going to fire
I thought you might.
with this guy right here. So that's a 15.
2 10s.
2d10. Oh, and he's spent. Dang it.
There's a 1 in there. Miss, and he spent. Ooh, that's
And
So-
it's a miss. It's a miss because of the 1.
Yeah, I don't return fire or anything, so that's just done.
Well,
Yeah.
no, unless he wants to shoot at you with something else.
Oh, right.
Hey, Timothy. No, I'm okay. He can move again.
Hi, Tim.
Okay, Ruff, it's back to you.
So I can deactivate that one.
Can, unless you want to move more.
Well, I've only got half left, so
Oh,
a couple left. So it was like
Need to go in there.
3. It was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got you.
So let's go. That's going to be 1 plus. Hold on a minute. That's I keep forgetting. Bocage is +2, so it's going to be 3 to move into there, and I can't do anything. What is a twist like that? It
Actually,
twists.
that's actually 4 to go in there because.
Oh, because they're going uphill as well, yeah, or downhill, is it? I can't remember.
Correct. Uphill.
Uphill, right? So that's 4. So he's done. You firing?
No, we're fine.
Okay, so that's deactivated. So that's going to be. Now to move into that field, it's going to be a +2 to cross it for this one. Sorry, for this one.
And 1.5 to get in there.
To get into the field. So that's 4.5, yeah?
No,
Oh, twist. Why is it twisting?
I don't know. That's 3.5 to go there.
3.5.
Are you grabbing the unit and just dragging him there and it's twisting?
Yeah.
Interesting. Here, I'm going to drag one of yours and see if it does it for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
It's weird. Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, we're picking up the things that need to be tweaked, so there's always that.
Yeah. You know, they have a thing where you can move. Do they have a thing where you can move? Activate phone.
So what did I use for this one again? I can't remember. We moved into, that was 3 and then
That
4.5.
That was 2 to go over this. 3. One more for 3.5. You're at 3.5.
3.5.
The fields are 2.
Oh, I thought they were 1.5.
No, it is 1.5. Sorry, for some reason I was thinking 2. It is 1.5.
It's
You're right.
3.5, and
Yep.
then
Yep.
I can't move anymore because it's uphill, isn't it? If I move here.
Well, 3.5. You would just go 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 up to and you go 5.5 up to
I can
here.
go to here then. Right. Oh, that's quite annoying.
That is weird.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to fire with this guy right here. So he will have the hindrance of the
bocage.
bocage, which is a 5. So I just don't want to roll a 5.
Right.
It is a
That's
5, not 5 or less, correct? It's
It
5
is
or less.
Or less.
No, it's actual 5, isn't it? It's the rate of fire that's the less one, isn't it?
No, they're
Fi-
both. They're both the same. Hindrance is 5 or less.
Okay. 2D 2 10s because it is 3. So so
And,
yep, the hindrance is
and you're spent.
and I'm spent.
Oh, because of the 4. Yeah, right.
Yep.
Well, that was part of the plan. Anybody else move? No, don't think you can fire anything else, can you?
Now you're getting some stuff in some firing positions.
That
be
was the
fired
sort of
at.
idea.
Yep. I mean, you're going to take some lumps getting there, but
Oh,
now
yeah. But I'm hoping he gets,
you can unleash some stuff on him.
yeah. So this one here is going to be.
Oh yeah.
What is it? That's going to be 2 to cross the book.
It's 3.5 to 3.5 to here.
Yeah, 3.5.
Stop.
What are you firing at now? Aha! Right.
So it's only a hindrance of, let's see, the field's a hindrance of 3.
Yeah.
So 10 plus.
I'm not sure that is true when you're firing downhill.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Won't remember the answer to that either.
Is that bad for me? Is that what you're saying, Mike?
Might be.
Yeah, well, it'd be +2 -2.
It's definitely that.
Well, it's definitely +2 because of the downhill part.
Correct. I'm just not sure about the hindrance. Why don't you roll it up, and if it's a hindrance, then we'll look.
So that's +2 on your firepower, is it?
Yes. So I have 12.
Yeah.
Plus, well, we need to look it up.
So what you're saying is you're firing over the bocage, are you?
Yep. 12 plus 12. I have 24. No. Yeah, 24.
No,
Yeah.
So we gotta look that up
bocage
real
is not. The bocage doesn't come into effect here. You're up against it.
Because also you're firing over it, aren't you?
That has nothing to do
That's
with
on the lower. That's on the lower.
All we're looking at is the field hindrance, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure because of height advantage, the hindrance is good.
Well, the bocage here wouldn't affect you because you're actually on a higher level, so you're firing over the bocage because the bocage is on the lower level part of the hex.
No, it
So
wouldn't matter either way. So,
But this,
Hindrance.
yeah, we got to figure out if the
if the hindrance works firing downhill. Does it make? I have said I'm crouching. No, crawling. I'm crawling.
hindrance on a hill does hinder line of sight between the 2 other hills the same way. Okay. Any map board hindrance terrain at a lower level does not hinder line of sight to or from a higher level.
That's what I thought.
So there's no hindrance.
No hindrance. So
Great.
Wow, I found that pretty quick. These rules are not that hard to find stuff. They're not that deep.
They're only 20 odd pages anyway, aren't they?
It's a Chad Jensen rulebook.
Yeah. Okay, Ruff, you've got to throw let's see, you do get 2 for I don't think there is one for the field actually. Nope.
So it's just 10 plus 2d10, yeah?
Yes, you need a 14.
10 plus 2d10. Oh,
12.
Yeah.
Take your hit.
Hold on.
Oh, I do get spent though. That's the other. I do get spent though.
Yeah. What do I got there? 17. Yes. Right. So
Wow.
shaken.
Cool. Nothing but shakens. That's good, Ruff.
That's not bad. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah. For those, I mean, if you're pulling brokens, that's brutal.
Yeah. So that's that. So let me just.
I don't think anything else can see it unless he's going to activate another.
Are you doing anything else?
No, that's fine.
No. So we can deactivate. And then the last one, I think, is this one. Yeah.
Oh, then you also.
Oh no,
have,
got me. I've got me doodahs down there. My machine
yeah,
gun.
you got a couple different ones still.
You
So
got a guy here. You got guys here. Here.
Oh
and then
yeah, 'cause they're stacked, aren't they? You know.
down at the bottom, you got one.
Oh crikey! Oh yeah, right. Okay, sorry, chaps. Right. So well, this one's easy enough. I'm just going to move these into here. Firing.
Yes, I am.
Now, let me give you a bit of advice here. You don't have to move them both at the same time. You do them one at a time.
Oh, I see. And then he fires
But-
on one, and right, gotcha.
But now, what'll happen is, so let's just think this through a little bit. If you do one and he hits you, then the other guy, right, doesn't have to go the same way. He can go a different way, right? He could go here and then into here.
Yeah,
So you're
but
not
there's
all-
entrenchment there. That's the only the only reason I'm going into there, Mike, is there's an entrenchment there.
Right.
That's the
Which-
only reason I'm doing it. Where's
Which-
it gone?
Which it's right here. I believe it's right here.
All right. Yeah, it's got it. Right. That's the only reason I'm going in there.
That's just not a bad idea either, right? That's a +3 for you.
Yeah.
Put you
Okay.
at a 13.
Is that where you're moving, Ruff?
I'm going to move that one there. This is the one with the doobies in it, and that one was there. Right.
Okay. Okay, so this one we'll fire on that one.
So he might spend himself.
That's what I'm
shooting us.
hoping. Yes.
Mhm. All right, 16 plus, and I do spend myself,
Oh,
but it's 16 plus 14, so that's 30.
30. I don't think I'm going to.
You're
I
at
might
12.
do. I might do.
Yeah, you're a 12. No, he's got. Is he in the entrenchment?
Yeah, 13.
Yes, you're at 13.
Oh, come on. 2d10s.
Oh,
13. That's 11.
24 is not enough.
Yeah, it's not
Nope.
enough.
So send him to the graveyard.
That's
Return the hit marker, which I did.
yeah. That's
That's another point for you, Tony.
hold
I
on.
got it.
What's happening here?
Well, I
Right.
think right now, if he was to take one of your victory hexes, I think you guys would be tied. I think he gets 8 per victory hex.
6 per victory hex.
6. Okay, he'd be 2 behind.
So this
And
one
then
is
loses
then,
it, and then loses it if I take it back.
Yes.
anyway. That one's moving there.
Oh, this tree line's in the way. Dang it. All right, you're safe there, Ruff.
Right. Let's just move that there. Right. So deactivate,
Yep.
and then we've got our.
We've got this guy right here. And
Yeah. I'm just wondering what to do. We've got the. It'll be this guy.
Well, I know one thing. If you get these things down into this vicinity,
Yeah.
then now you're not dealing with the bocage shooting into. Question is, will you be able to get that there? He's going to survive an attack, maybe 2. Good thing is it's a 4 rate of fire, so there's a good chance the first time he shoots,
I'll spend myself.
Yeah.
maybe,
So
maybe. I guess what you could do if you really wanted to put the pressure on him is to move this first. Like go here, then here, and then he has a choice. Does he shoot at you or does he wait for this guy?
yeah. So
These are the little tactical things that
yeah,
make this
these are little things. So we're moving there, Tony,
Nope.
and then we're moving there.
Yep. 16 plus. Oh, he does get spent. Damn it. 16, 28.
28, and you
And
are
11
You're a 15.
you're 15.
because of the bocage, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
15,
Plus 12 is
31,
27.
27. No, hold on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 and 15. Yes,
27.
27.
One short.
So
So
one
he
hit on.
still hits me.
He
Yes.
does.
Well, I can't understand.
But I'm spent now, Ruff.
Yeah, but you've hit me.
But that's good. That way you can. Oh, that's not good.
No,
What
it's
is
not
that?
good. No, it's not good.
That's not good.
Is he killed?
No, it's an unconfirmed kill. If he goes to rally that thing and
You have
he
to-
doesn't make it, then one of the squads is dead.
Wow, that is vicious.
Yeah, and if anyone's gonna find them, Tony, it's gonna be me.
Yep.
Yeah, but now you could freely move your command
Now
marker down.
we'll move that there. No, nothing can fire. No, unless this one can it? No, it's spent. No, nothing there. You're spent. You're all spent, aren't you? Right.
No,
Let me just deactivate these.
you may not want to be. You probably don't want to move that. Is that where you're staying right there? That's probably
No,
smart.
no, just so I can deactivate it.
Oh, you don't want to be in the same hex as that other thing.
All right, we'll move it there then.
You want it? Yeah, you could definitely do that.
And then this one.
But by moving there, flipping back over.
Oh yeah, because
Yep, there's a guy right down here.
Oh, forget that guy.
well, you can't. Oh, along the hex sides, you can fire between buildings. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. There we go.
Or I just saw a hidden marker move. Well, there you go. You are dealing with this.
Yep. That is a 5, right? 5, yep. All right. 13 plus. Damn it. Miss. Okay. But he's not spent.
Not spent, but missed.
Yep.
Anybody else want to shoot at him, Tony? Oh, Tony, that costs you 2 initiative. One,
Oh,
two,
yeah, because I don't. Yep. That's fine. I've got plenty of initiative.
Well,
Ruff's given me quite a bit, so.
Well, think about it, Tony.
Well, I tell you what, I'll be
I'll
getting
think about
it
it from
back.
now on, though.
I'll be getting it back soon when it's your go. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I want to show you one little thing, though, Tony.
Yeah.
You're sitting on 9.
Yep.
The best you can take is a 9, which will put you at 0, which means you do get another activation. So you're going to get 2 activations if you take a 9.
Okay.
But if you spend any more, then
Yeah.
it's going to swap over because now
That's what I thought.
you have a tough decision because this guy could have 2 8s up into here.
Yeah, well, he's actually in command.
Oh yeah, you're right. So this guy's in command. He's got a free shot right up in there now.
Yeah, it'll be 2 8s. So 10 plus.
2 8s.
Ooh.
There you go.
That'll be 22, Ruff.
What you firing at? That one again.
Yep.
And he didn't. And I didn't. He didn't get spent
Right.
either.
So
Right.
firing along the hex side between the 2 buildings gives you a clear shot. Yeah.
Yes. This game
Right.
is you have to touch an actual
Right.
terrain.
You have to go through a bit of the thingy. Right.
The
Okay.
artwork. Yep.
What am I? 11 plus
Yep.
2d10s.
Oh,
14.
You're fine. Anybody else shooting at him, Tony?
Did he actually pass that one? Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
I know. No, we're good right now, unfortunately. Oh, wait, hold on. I was about to say, I forgot about this guy.
Mike, shush, please.
Okay, it's going to still be 2 8s, though. 16, so 26.
Oh,
Oh dear, oh dear.
So, Ruff, you'll need a 15.
Yeah.
Yep, that takes a hit. Oh, he's suppressed too. Okay, that was worth it. And I'm not spent either. That may be a good thing. All right, Ruff.
You've got, if you deactivate, and you have one left.
Oh, 2 left. He's got the guy underneath here
Oh,
and then
yeah. Right.
that guy there.
So this guy.
I see a rally in the future here, real quick.
For Ruff, yeah. He has to move in though. He's got to take.
I've got to, because you're just going to stay there if I don't do anything.
Yep, you'll lose if you just stay there, or if you're Now you did the right things because you got guys spent. So like this guy is going to be able to move without too much of an issue.
Yeah, but next, what has he got? 6. I don't mind leaving this out of control. Yeah, let's. I'm bringing the thingy along with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shoot, I can't fire there either. Oh, the units block units?
No.
No. Okay. Well, then I will fire.
Oh, I've got the wrong one here. Sorry. Hold on.
It wouldn't matter which one.
Oh no, that one's activated. That one wasn't.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Oops. Hold on. This guy's gonna fire. Oh my god. Yeah. This guy. Ruff, would you stop? This guy's gonna fire on this guy. Whew. He's in the open, so it's also -1. But I do have this right there. So 13 plus. Let's see. What's the range? Yeah, the range is fine. 13 plus. He misses. And he's still not spent, though.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. And you got your last one here, down here.
Yeah, I'm just going to get that guy there. Right. And this one, now moving adjacent, Mike, is dangerous for me, I know, but
well, I mean, listen, if you move this guy at all, he's going to chew some 50.
Oh God, he hasn't. Yeah.
No, that's suppressed.
Oh, is it?
So
No,
maybe.
Oh, ho, ho.
So maybe move up to him.
I mean, you could try. This guy's not suppressed, so
No, I know, but this 50 cal is the bane.
Not suppressed.
Yeah, but
Tony,
he's
now Tony has
you know what?
Tony has to.
I should have, when I made this fire, I should have. Dang it! That would have costed me 2. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it would.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing 2 turns in a row.
Yeah, so there goes that. There goes that plan.
Right, let's take a chance here.
Well, now I'm just going to go hog wild.
Now, I mean, right now, Ruff, if you can get to here, if you can get to there, you hit the next.
1.5, 3 here would be better, wouldn't it?
Anywhere, well,
because of the distance he's got there to fire. What's his distance?
Yes and no, Ruff. Listen, when you move here, he's probably going to shoot at you. If you move here, he's going to shoot at you.
Well, no, I was going to move here.
It's the same. Here. It's the same thing. You're moving 3.
Yeah, then this one here is out of range.
Not out of range.
Well, comes down a die.
He comes down a die, but he gets 3 possible rolls at you, rather than just 2. So there's your dilemma.
There's your dilemma: rolling better die for 2 or rolling worse dice for 3.
Exactly.
I hate this game.
Chad was an amazing designer.
Yeah, I just wish he'd designed vessel dice as well. I'd be a happy man. Okay, let's do it your way. Let's go with there.
Okay.
Well, do it the way you want to do it.
Yeah, no. I think 3 lots of D8s might, rather than 2 lots of D10s.
Just leave it there. Which is range 3.
He's also got hindrance,
5.
isn't he?
No, oh yeah, no matter what I would. Okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. Yep. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 for hindrance. So I'm firing this one. I did pay my 2 initiative. Since I screwed that up, I'm just gonna utilize it until as long as I have 1 turn left.
Hold on. This is not hindrance here.
I'm talking about my hindrance.
Yeah, that would be hindrance.
No, that's no hindrance. It's got to be on the white portion of the.
Oh,
you take the majority.
Yeah, if it touches the white, it counts as cover.
Well, this touches the white.
No, the white middle of the hex.
Right. Don't I? Being silly now. Don't I get hindrance because I'm actually on the fields?
No, has to be.
Got to fire through. Firing through.
So if you want to move down here for your hindrance, you could definitely do that.
But then I'm going to get 3 lots of firing. Let him do this. Go on then.
Okay. So it's 13 plus 17, so 30.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we'll call this a night after this one, Tony.
Well, yeah, because it's 2 hours, so definitely, yeah.
Well, no, I mean, call it a win for you. I think.
Oh no, we're gonna play it out. We still got plenty.
Get out of here! You want to humiliate me more?
I mean, Rolf, you're totally in this game.
Yeah, you still are, Ruff.
I mean, trust me, you're totally in it. You get an activation, you can rally everybody up.
Well, I can't move anything, so there we go. That's it. That's me done.
Yeah, Ruff, you're like right on the verge of getting into some stuff now. This is gonna happen no matter. That's why you have more units than I do.
You sweet talking chap, you.
Look, you take this one here, which will not be hard to do. That'll be super easy. All you got to do is get a rifle to here, do a couple of advances so he can't shoot at you. You can jump in there and take that one. Now you're only a couple points behind. This one's might be easy pickings right here, too. And this one, I mean, you're totally in this. You just got to forget about getting killed. Don't worry about getting killed. Get your butt into these.
Well, I can't. I'm worried about not being able to move anymore because I'm pinned now.
Well, you might want to start like deploying your units next time. Like so you have 3 so like this MG42, deploy them out so there's 1, 2, and 3. So you have 3 units there, and then move one at a time.
And and you put 2. Yeah, you could do that.
I'm just saying that's an example.
Yeah. The reason I've been doing it is because it also costs lots of points to move them, especially when the
No, it doesn't.
When the mission commands flip, it's going to cost 3 instead of 1.
Well, that's true. But this guy right here, you could have deployed him, had one go here, maybe he gets spent, and then the other 2 could just come running in. What you need to do is you need to get anything in here, even a single squad, because it ties up the hex. You cannot fire out of it.
Which one's that, Mike?
This guy. If you could get
Well, get him into here.
Into there. And same here. Get into here. That ties these guys up. They can't shoot. That'll allow you to move these guys up pretty easily.
And we'll go over that rough before we start our next episode.
Yeah. This is the thing, because I'm still learning the game. I keep forgetting things like deploying and mustering and things.
And how the way melee works. You'll see it all.
Yeah.
But trust me, you're totally in this game. You got a guy sitting here. If you get him rallied, point blank at this guy almost. I mean, you're firing a 20 at him.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he starts losing a couple of these guys, you're going to take this pretty easily.
There's no reinforcements in this, is there? So,
and then you've also got these guys that could waste into here. You can get them wrapped.
Right. Okay, I've had me pep talk. You've cheered me up a little bit.
All right. Yep.
So,
I was about to say, Ruff, anytime you have somebody that's attacking a defensive position, you're going to have more units. That's one.
I know.
You're going to lose some.
I think what's annoyed me the most is those bloody dice.
And if you keep complaining about them, they're never going to change for you.
I know. Maybe I have to give them some love.
The vassal dice gods are very fickle.
I'm finding that out, Mike. Anyway, this guy here, this platoon here, that's now done, isn't it? Because they're pinned.
Yes.
So I can turn him over. That's what I'm saying.
And you're actually done with that turn, so and you could hit the Spence.
Mm-hmm.
And we're at 5 for Tony. Tony will have I'll move that cube. It'll be Tony's turn with 4 cubes left. Which is interesting, right? Because once you get up into these 9s and 10s, they're really
quick turns or quick activations.
Well, it depends, right? Because, like, God, the Americans could draw 4 asset cards, right? That's pretty big.
Oh, that's the other thing I've got to keep remembering is the bloody asset cards.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about that too. So
you could have fired smoke with all those barrages instead of like trying to take out one gun. You could have just dropped him in smoke, maybe, and then then you could move freely.
Well, not freely, but you would still you'd have that added onto the
it's a hindrance of 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah,
which is nice, right? I mean,
it's a Bacage, which is
a mobile one. A mobile one.
Mobile Bacage.
Tony has 2 opportunities. Well, probably just 1 opportunity if he wants to get the sniper back.
Oh, what happens now with the sniper?
Right. Well, right now it's just on the German side, but Tony could take a 9, flip it, and then take something below it. Right? Like Tony could take the sniper for 9 and then take regimental support and draw 3 asset cards if he wanted to.
But the sniper goes for the end of turn procedures. We're just done with these activities.
Well, after all the orders have gone, right. Gotcha.
There's this end of turn procedure over here where we'll pull an event, see if there's an event happens, and then you'll advance the turn marker, and then we'll do sudden death, which won't apply here. Smoke stuff, and then players with a sniper will activate. You'll roll a die, 1 die 10. If you can roll the number of command markers he's got on the map or less, then it's a hit. Tony's got 2 command markers on the map, 2 or 3? 2. Roll a 1 or 2, and then Tony would have to either kill one of his command markers or lower his range from 3 to 2.
Ah, right. So the snipers go after the command things.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
All right. Let me go ahead and save this. And I know, Mike, you've saved it as well, but it's always nice to have a backup.
Yeah, save it. And then... Right. While you're doing that, because I've had a beer or 2, I need to have a comfort break. Back in a sec.
There we go. No, I really, it's kind of a fun game for sure. There's just a lot there that you can make choices for. It's crazy how many choices there are.
I know
with this game. I mean, it's insane. With us, like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, wait, I could do this, or I could do this.
Yeah,
and for the rule set being as tight as it is, it's not a big rule set, and it's pretty basic when you actually like learning it. It's pretty basic. And I love how Chad was able to do that.
No, there's a lot of hidden, mechanics that you could employ, right? By deploying and sending out guys to draw fire, right? Hoping they get spent. You're always trying to mask what you're doing by maybe doing a diversion, and making them think that that's something really important. He gets himself spent, and now what you really want to do, you're free to do, right? There's like lots of little games within it that you can play.
Yep. And then also just the activation cubes and stuff like that. That's a game in itself of figuring out, now the way it's set up, since we have so many high numbers, we can just do about anything we want. But if it was reversed and there's a lot of low numbers, some of the higher numbers things aren't going to be active. So this is kind of the opposite in that case. It leaves open so much to do. So
I mean, one thing also to think about, right? Right now, you start thinking about who's going to go first next turn. The way that it's worked out is going to be you're going to pull one, he's going to pull one, you're going to pull one, he's going to pull one. Is that will put it back to your side, which means you'll probably get to go first next turn, unless something happens where this thing moves too much, and then you can throw that off. So that's something else
fun
about, right? Like setting yourself up for the next game turn. There's just so much going on here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, for like I said, for as tight as the rule set is, and being only like 20 some pages. What is it? If you rules wise, 25 pages. It's pretty, and it's not heavy. It's not heavy writing either on the rule set.
Right.
The rule
No,
set's
and to
pretty
be
light.
fair, all I've had time to read properly, is the playbook. Sorry, the examples of play. So that doesn't go into the sort of nitty gritties of it all.
Yeah.
Still learning, which is why we're playing. Why we need to play at least one good more session. We got to at least end the turn.
I know. I get the bloody dice. That's all really. I've got no problem with the game. It's just the bloody dice. But also the other thing about deploying, when you split them up, they become less powerful. So the reason I think maybe I forget about deploying is they're quite meaty units, but I just didn't have the luck with the dice.
Well, the other thing, rough for you, even though they're not more, you're trying to spread them out. So you're not really trying to fire at this point.
I think I'm going to try the spready out thing next time and see, because you can't fire at everything.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
The other thing is, right, stuff that you want to draw fire with, you deploy, right?
Yeah.
You're not intending to shoot with them. You're trying to
sending a whole platoon after it. You're sending a squad out. Yeah.
Right. Then you leave your platoons intact when you want to use them for firepower.
Yeah.
So there's a whole kind of, things.
I know. It's, as we always say, there's playing the game and then there's playing the game.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah. But no, it was really it was a good time. I got to actually do something.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Tony. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So,
oh, you had a good time too, Rob.
I did. Yeah, I'm frustrated, but I'm being I'm enjoyingly frustrated. I lose the rag with the dice, but but I'm still playing the game. It's just part and parcel of wargaming, isn't it?
Yeah, you got, and as an attacker, you're going to take your lumps until you can get in close. Once you get in close,
I just every so often though to take one less lump. That's all. That's
that
all
I can understand. Yeah, that I can understand. Yeah,
bad news,
I definitely got some lucky with some of those die rolls hitting 30. If you hit 30 plus on most shots,
I think I'm getting to that. If you get a good 3-0 roll, then you're in with a good chance. But
there's a good chance you're going to do some damage. I think I hit quite a few 3-0s on that, and that was insane. I did miss quite a few with a lot of the hindrances, though. So that's, with that. So that's pretty cool. So,
I think I've got to deploy and just rush you, I think.
Yeah, he did enter on all three sides. Yes. Does he have to? I don't think you have to. But I know you can. Or do you have to...
playing it again? I may, if I don't have to, I may have concentrated. And
actually, I'm trying to think. I think you do have to put at least a minimum of something on each side. But
divide all your units into 3 groups.
Three groups, for the 3 sides. That's right. Yeah.
But at least one unit has to come in from all 3 sides.
Yeah. So you could mount a pretty serious attack from one side.
Right. Which, being spread out, right? Tony spreads way out. If you would have concentrated on 2 corners, maybe it was up top left, work your way through the bocage, you got cover all the way up into here. Who knows,
Yeah.
right?
Again, playing the same scenario again, or
Oh yeah.
you think, right,
Yeah, I'm going to GMT West next weekend. Starts Wednesday night for me. Yeah.
no, I don't know what I'm talking about because it's not tomorrow. And I look up tomorrow's history tomorrow.
Oh, you look it up the day of.
I'd look it up on the day of, yeah, because I set aside a time, and that's when I do the day. So I don't know what's coming up yet, but we've got Mr. G of GMT Games turning up tomorrow. We've got Gene Billingsley on the show tomorrow.
That should be very interesting after the big newsletter that came out yesterday.
Actually, it's great for us. I've got to point him on that. People over this side of the pond may get cheaper games because they're coming direct from China.
All happy now.
From China.
From China.
From China.
Well, we'll see what happens. I'm still thinking cooler heads will eventually prevail in some cases.
I bet you in 2 weeks it'll probably be all be done.
Yep.
They're realizing the thing is saying, like Gene said, he said, I was just leaving it because it could change in another few days or next week or whatever.
Yeah, because both sides are hunkering down, but then they're going to realize they're hurting each other because they're so
I think I saw something where he was saying, I've been on the phone to China.
I read that too. They're setting up some trade deals. So as soon as that gets done,
from what I heard today, they were talking. They're trying to.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well.
That's what we want to hear. Talk.
I don't. I want cheaper games. Thank you.
I think they might do that anyways. I think it's a good idea to do that.
I'm thinking, why didn't they do that in the first place? But maybe now they will because if they come direct.
Yeah, that's a whole nother can of worms, right?
Yeah, yeah. When you're sending to different continents, that could.
Well, you're relying then on the people sending it on a different country, aren't you? You're relying on the Chinese to make sure they send them to the right people.
And also, it's shorter from China to the United States than it is from China all the way to, because they have to go all the way around Africa.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking, oh, ka-ching.
Yeah, that's go through the Panama Canal, I'm sure.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well,
is that open now?
I don't know which way they would go.
I don't know. That would be interesting.
I don't know which way they would go.
Yeah. All I know is Australia is getting screwed because they should be able to get their games a lot cheaper for shipping because it's like it's all the way to the US. And then
it's round the corner for them, isn't it? It's you can see them.
But it goes all the way to the US first and then comes back.
Yeah.
So
not
anyway, maybe some good stuff will come out of this for us gamers, price wise and all that sort of thing for us over here being surrendered direct and people in the on the upside down bit that have such a hard time, the Aussies and the Kiwis having such a hard time with their shipping.
I'm just hoping that there's some development of the industry here in the United States as well, instead of just dealing with
Well, that was his plan, wasn't it, to make things more? Yeah, but I don't. As Gene said in his newsletter, he said the quality isn't there.
There are some really good printers, like in Europe, right? The people that do the VUCA stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what. No, VUCA used to get it printed in Poland, but now they get it printed in China.
They went to China. Yeah. But that Polish printer was good. I'm sure it was really expensive was the problem.
Maybe the prices went up and he went, sorry, I've got to go elsewhere. Who knows? But it was quality stuff wherever it was.
I mean,
all right. Well, I've got to go get prepared for a bunch of 13-year-old boys.
Have fun.
Rough. All these negotiations
they are and with my luck, let's hope your president has more luck with his vassal dice than I had with mine tonight. Hope you enjoyed it, everyone. I'm sorry,
we'll see everybody later.
A bit ratty, but there we go. It's just the dice.
Yep. Have a good one. Bye.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. See you tomorrow on the War Room over at Jester's.